Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the academic procession and the Chancellor.
Declare that the 608th Convocation of McMaster University for the conferring of degrees is now in session.
Please be seated. Good morning. I'm Doug Welch, Vice Provost and Dean of Graduate Studies. This morning I have the great pleasure of acting as your Master of Ceremonies, and on behalf of McMaster University, I welcome all of you, graduands and guests, to this convocation ceremony. On behalf of the university, I would like to start this ceremony by recognizing and acknowledging that we meet today on the traditional territories of the Mississauga and Haudenosaunee nations, and within the lands protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. We must remember that we all have a role in upholding the spirit of the agreement, which urged for the peaceable sharing of Earth's resources. We must also not forget that merely acknowledging our presence on these traditional lands is only a small step on our shared path to reconciliation. I challenge you to consider how you can foster reconciliation among the many peoples that inhabit these lands. Before we start our formal program, may I first ask everyone in the hall to switch off any electronic devices that may ring or beep during the ceremony. I would now like to call upon our Chancellor, Ms. Santi Smith, to make her own welcoming remarks.
Nyawe, Scano. Greetings, honored guest, faculty, staff, family, and friends, and most importantly, graduands. It's a pleasure to be present with you today and share in this exciting time as we mark a milestone in life with acknowledgement and celebration. Today's convocation represents the culmination of a tremendous amount of work and dedication to fulfilling your academic goals. Congratulations. Yoyanale. Graduands, you are the present and future leaders and innovators. What you choose to do with your time has the potential for an incredible positive impact locally, nationally, and internationally. I would like to also acknowledge the people in this room and beyond who have contributed to your achievement. Let's take a moment to reflect on the people who've made it possible for you to be here at this very juncture in life. Hold them in your thoughts, in your body, and say, I am grateful. On behalf of McMaster University, thank you to the family members, friends, colleagues, instructors, and mentors. Breathe in and relish in the pride and admiration that is circling around us today. Congratulations and enjoy the ceremony. Nyawe.
Dr. David Farrar, Acting President and Vice Chancellor, will now come forward to present the graduands to our Chancellor for admission to their degree.
Will the graduands please rise? Madam Chancellor, on behalf of McMaster University Senate, I present to you these candidates and those in absentia in order that you may confer the appropriate degrees upon them, and I bear witness that they are worthy and suitable.
Graduands, by my authority and that of the McMaster University Senate, I have the great privilege to admit to those before me today and those in absentia to their individual degrees at McMaster University, all of the rights and privileges pertaining to those degrees. My sincere congratulations to you all. Please be seated.
Graduates, I now ask each of you to join me on stage so the Chancellor and I may welcome you into the McMaster community of scholars.
Graduates and guests, so that each graduate's name may be heard, it would be appreciated if during the presentation of the graduands you would hold your collective applause to the end of each degree category. Thank you. Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy: Morgan Patrick Kane, Michael Lee, Lana Shauna, Miriam Badv, Robert Bashra, Sharzad Jahan Shahi, Holly Bilton, Michelle Elishan Shao, Samantha Slickbore, Michael Wolf, Lu Zhu, Ayodo Timitop Fatona, Gabrielle Foran, Stuart Alexander McNellis, Derek Ryan Morim, Kevin Saim, Alicia Schneider, Nadine L. Wellington, Shasha Han, Taylor Cameron Steele, Jun Wong, Michael Adam Liuti, Eos Malawish, An Doi Vu, David Anthony Kinston, Khalid Yahi Salem Morsi Ahmed, Ihab Mohammed Mahmoud Said, Haleh Shahzad, Anastasios Zissis Dardas, Jessica Capoletto, Robert Morton, Sarah Yuriko Oikawa, Lauren Elizabeth Skelly, Mukesh Kumar Sharma. Hansi Shi. Zelalem Fariza Nagari. Ali Shahid. Yipeng Kai. Andres Schleif. Jenna Elizabeth Boyd. Andrew Zhang. Ruth Maria Hofrichter. Melissa Patak. Roberto Valdezon. Natalie Katrina Rose Wagner. Michelle Lindsay Lord.
Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Master of Arts. Charlotte Grace Elizabeth Pike. Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Master of Financial Mathematics. Michael Dan. Lizen Gao. James Patrick Lakatos. Nicholas Murphy. Tony Yu. Puquan Chao. Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Master of Science. Rachel Morgan Andrews. Luke Baer. Soren Jashri Colson. Tamara Mary Fucciarelli. Gregory Alexander Corfanti. Daniel MacDuff. Jessica Preston. Divya Jyoti Purohit. Lauren Alexandra Tiller. Hongzhao Shao. Anna Zubiaran Lacerna. John Heisey. Olatunzi Oni. Yasmin Sartipi. Raisa San Pedro. Stefan Joseph Sauer. Supriya Singh. Laila Omar Nazir. Joey Perry Bakakanu. Kira Inns. Madison Jenkins. Allison Mizzi. Rainier Padilla. Vanessa Ivana Rizzuto. Kumar Gurubaran Samasundaram. May Wagi. Zinli Ziong. Alexandra Sydney Bushby. Jordan Eric Pike. Chunhok Chen. Duncan McClenugog. Matthew William Richards. Jonathan Riddle. Kirandeep Matharu. Amna Qureshi. Sharmila Sitharan. Carmen Tu. Paramveer Nanuan. Nicola Pokucha. Zingi Wang. Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Master of Applied Science. Ali Babar. Devin Emily Jones. Marisa Kohut. Lizun Liu. Ahmad Khaled Asad. Alexander Jack Sutherland. Umatheni Umatheva.
Nathan Joseph Bukela. Daniel Alex Lee Kim. Shintok Gao. Yeho Jin. Paria Karag Samani. Alex Lau. Aaron David Pitcher. Yilin Sun. Yi Wan. Jing Zhao. Gregory James Hanta. Rong Zhe. Danielle Marie Durango. Katere Malaki. Zhang Wang. Mohammed Sufulia Alma. Ali Al-Kabari Koyi. Saeed Amirfar Hagi Bonab. Abdallah Hanabi. Egoni Locks. Parasai Mavaleti Shamshabadi. Benjamin Taylor Meetick. Miriam Sadat Naipor. Cameron Theodore Oud. Ryan Rogers. Mohammed Khalid Safolia. Pietro Stolf. Shufeng Wu. Rong Wu. Ken Zhang. Allison Mary Teresa Bezat. Bennett McKenzie. Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Master of Engineering. Sheng Wang. Wenbo Wang. Renji Zhang. Xiao Ho. Ling Xiao Kai. Kaio Chen. Philip Vindo. Jing Wang Dong. Yarden Segal. Ahmed Shamsuddin. Kei Ling Yang. Wen Chi Shu. Ron Harwood. Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Master of Engineering Design. Ismail Sabri, Ismail Mahmoud Barakat. Amina Ben Masood. Kaun Chen. Subham Chopra. Kuvadan Elango. Sehil Garg. Raja Ganesh Chindambaram Aya. Shelby Johnson. Oh, Mihak Joshi. Salim Anwar Kirulia. Sandeep Kaur. Kamrujaman Khan. Banu Panakal Monsi. Omkar Eknath Parab. Shim Balkesh Patel. Hamed Porkavet. Jishanjot Singh Shamra. Gayatri Sanathan. Bashir Ahmed Sharaf Ghanazada. Anirudh Singh. Navjot Singh. Dhruv Verma. Stephanie Zhang. Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Master of Engineering and Public Policy. Loginas Oyakashi Ewi. Harjot Singh Gill. Junho Wang. Zhangming Zhang. Navpreet Kaur Man. Yiran Shu. Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Master of Engineering in Manufacturing Engineering. Vivek Alphonse Rodriguez. Surab Anab Tawawi. Sahil Bansal. Jan Bohr. Heng Kai. Kevin Asilkumar Christie. William Davis. Wissam Mohammed El Hassan. Yahya Ewahe. Olin Arthur Flydorf. Andres Alonso Garces Lose. Marcin Stanislav Magalon. Sirag Ramadan Hai Nagar. Konji Parkashi Hai Patel. Manan Pankaji Hai Patel. Vignesh Ramesh Kumar. Jignesh Manathor Hai Silvayaya. Silvakanesh Salvaraja. Amandeep Singh. Jaspreet Singh. Juvase Teorea. Turek Nyong Hoyang Ung. Nikhil Varghese. Yuli Yang.
Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Bachelor of Applied Science Honours. Brittany Sear. Monica Nguyen. Di Shu. Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Bachelor of Science Honours. Daniela Jessica Afonso. Aveline Bassi. Matthew Stephen Bianca. Emma Blackburn. Tiffany Chien. Emma Marie Chanushka. Tanya Daniel. Doreen El Said. Justin Todd Griffith. Zainab Mustafar Hussain. Janice Jayaraja. Arujini Kamala Nathan. Paulina Kowalczyk. Madeline Leopard. Ubaid Mohammed. Adriana Evelina Noche. William Thomas Joseph Olds. Brian O. Shivam Patel. Jessup Luke Perazzo. Daniel Michael Presta. Jovana Radakovic. Vajiha Sabrani. Mithula Selvananam. Ocean Oliveira Sharma. Sang-woo Shin. Agnes Emily Silva. Suni Junjang Shu. Parker B. Small. Samantha Swazi. Kishiyani Satheskuma Thangavail. Michelle Lloyd Tiverge. Claudia Tugulan. Adam David Tweedle. Mustafa Abdul Wahab. Yijia Wang. Shanthash Kana Yohalingam. Yasmin Yusuf. Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Bachelor of Science Kinesiology Honours. Megan Jean Janice Black. Sarah Elizabeth Cohen. Taras Kozub. Brianne O'Sullivan. Rebecca Evelyn Rose Reimer. Emma Sanford. Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Bachelor of Science. Brennan Andrew Bawkes. Aditya Gaur. Christine Jagannathan. Vanessa Lin. Zinan Lin. Rohan Lohana. Shante Morgan. Pranoy Paul. Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Bachelor of Medical Radiation Sciences. Subin Ro.
Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Bachelor of Engineering and Management. Andrew Stephen Cook. Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Bachelor of Engineering and Society. Luke Joseph Clark Pritchard. Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Bachelor of Engineering. Salman Akhtar. Alexandru Daniel Budur. Henry Person Custodio. Amanda Christine Daly. Ari Joshua Dealman. Puru Jetli. Wanlong Jin. Jiahao Lee. Pavithiran Patmaraja. Rajiv Raghunath. Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Bachelor of Applied Science. Minsik Kim. Martin Keorkis.
Madam Chancellor, may I present to you the following graduates of the degree Bachelor of Technology. Alex Giovanni Bernal Combrazia. Jordan Luis Condido. Joseph Dakou. Basant El-Kadi. Michael Brian Good. Michael Hamilton. Anthony Lagroteria. Stefan McKenzie. Carlo Odisho. Himal Patel. Uzair Shamim. Tixing Shu. Vladimir Stepanenko. Rajvir Singh Sumal. Hong Ji Wang.
Let's give one more round of applause to all the newest graduates of the class of 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to introduce Dr. Maryam Badv, a graduate of the degree Doctor of Philosophy in the Biomedical Engineering program, who will be delivering the Valedictory Address.
Chancellor Smith, Acting President Farrar, esteemed faculty, honored guests, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. Just like all of you, I am honored and humbled to be here today, among a room full of current and future leaders, scientists, artists, engineers, and great scholars. One day, when I was walking down one of the streets here in Hamilton, I saw this big sign on the wall that said, "Everything is much more connected than we think." At first, I thought they didn't really need such a big sign for something so obvious. But after thinking about it for a few minutes and letting it sink in, I realized in all its simplicity, it's a powerful statement that we might have been underestimating. Although we've all had different dreams and personal goals when starting our academic career here at MAC, I think we were all much more connected than we thought. And together, we made things possible. As we all walked on this stage today, we have agreed to carry on, to continue to grow, and to always look for that opportunity that takes us far, but closer to our dream. My dream started in September 2011, when I first set foot on McMaster campus. That day, holding the campus map, I was looking for the Engineering Technology building. Little did I know that I would call this building home for the next 8 years. I had a mixture of different feelings: excitement, fear, and pride. I was excited of the journey ahead of me. I was proud that I was admitted to a prestigious university, and I was afraid of all the uncertainties that I had about the future. My dream wasn't always pleasant, and sometimes became a nightmare. The endless days and nights that I would spend in the lab struggling with my experiments, trying to make things work, and trying to figure out where the problem was. Thinking that my PhD clock is ticking, but I'm not getting anywhere with my results. Those were the moments that I would turn to myself and ask over and over again, why am I doing my PhD again? But during those dark moments, when I stepped out of my bubble and looked around me, I saw that I wasn't alone, and my peers and friends were more or less dealing with the same problems. And that was kind of heartwarming and eye-opening. I felt connected to a process that results in us becoming creative thinkers and impactful problem solvers. Instead of focusing on the negatives, I decided to welcome the challenges with open arms. Be brave and make bold decisions when necessary, and most importantly, I realized that I should enjoy the journey and not so much worry about the destination. Throughout this journey, we gained trust and lost it. We touched hearts and might have also broken a few. We were validated and also disagreed with. We succeeded, but also failed numerous times. But it's not about being perfect. It's about learning, adapting, improving, and advancing. I think we can all agree that we have become a better version of ourselves. We've slowly but surely become more of a leader than a follower. We've been challenged in so many ways and have been pushed to grow outside of our comfort zone. We're getting closer to that ideal self that always stands tall and never gives up, that is generous and cares beyond personal interests. It's time to look beyond the defined borders, become global ambassadors, and take our experience to every corner of our planet. Because after all, everything is much more connected than we think. And us, as future leaders, scientists, engineers, and problem solvers, must take on this matter with utter devotion. A challenge that we already accepted when we decided to step into this journey. McMaster, you created this journey for us. Thank you for connecting us. Thank you for genuinely embracing diversity and valuing inclusion, for recognizing the necessity of equality and actively promoting equity. Thank you for educating us and teaching us to look at these pressing topics through a critical lens. Now, here, today, it's up to us to continue your mission and navigate our actions toward a path that leads us to a brighter world. This journey has come to an end, and we all reached the destination. But that would have not been possible without the unconditional support from our mentors and loved ones. I would like to thank all of the family members, moms and dads that are here with us today, and those that are with us in spirit. And all the teachers, supervisors, professors, faculty members, and staffs that supported us throughout this journey. We wouldn't have been here celebrating today if it wasn't because of you. After all, we are all connected much more than we think. Class of 2019, seize this moment and hold it tight. Today is a day to be thankful and to be inspired. And once again, congratulations.
Thank you, Marianne, and thank you for all you've done for all of us as well. May I now call upon the Dean of Science, Dr. Maureen MacDonald, who will present the Governor General's Gold Academic Medal.
The Governor General's Academic Medal is one of the most prestigious awards a student in Canada can receive. Established in 1873, this honor recognizes exceptional academic achievement at the high school, collegiate, undergraduate, and graduate levels. Each year, McMaster awards just 2 Governor General's Gold Medal to the students at the university who has achieved the highest academic standings at the graduate level. Earning this accolade not only places this year's recipients among the top students to graduate from McMaster, it places them among the top students in all of Canada. On behalf of Her Excellency, the Right Honourable Julie Payette, it gives me great pride to present the Governor-General's Academic Gold Medal to Dr. Andrew Chang. Andrew graduated just today with a PhD in psychology. Madam Chancellor, I ask that you and all those present join me to express recognition of his achievement.
Congratulations, Andrew. May I now introduce you to Ben Chapdelaine, a 2001 Bachelor of Arts graduate, a 2009 Master of Business Administration graduate, and a member of the McMaster Alumni Association. Ben will now deliver the Alumni Association address.
Chancellor Smith, Acting President Farrar, McMaster faculty, fellow alumni, honored guests, and especially members of the McMaster class of 2019. Not long ago, or so it seems, I was in the audience here at Convocation instead of up here on the stage. So there are a couple of things that I would like to share with you from my own experience. First, as you may have noticed as you walked across the stage, from close up, the Chancellor's and the President's robes are really, really cool. Second, Hamilton Place looks way bigger facing in this direction. But on a more serious note, for the newest members of the McMaster Alumni Association, I want to welcome you to the Mac alumni family on behalf of the more than 200,000 members who have come before you. It is a big and diverse group, and I know you're going to fit in just perfectly. Right now, you might feel like there's no big reason to stay connected to the Alumni Association, and that's okay. But I'm here to tell you that there actually is a good reason, especially in your first few years following graduation. The association can do a lot to help. Our Mac 10 program, for example, provides social activities, career assistance, and online or in-person networking opportunities. If you haven't already used our online mentoring program to access the wisdom of hundreds of fellow Mac grads, or if you haven't connected with the Alumni Career Counselor, I encourage you to take advantage of these fantastic resources that are there to help with the next steps of your career. In fact, the association aims to stay relevant to you well beyond your first few years after graduation. So, to learn about the Alumni Association's offerings, just stay connected by email and follow all of your favorite social platforms, and you'll soon be able to pick and choose the opportunities that mean the most to you. If you're keen, and I know some of you are, don't wait for the emails. Just visit alumni.mcmaster.ca and check out everything that's going on. Your relationship with McMaster should really continue beyond the moment you return your graduation gown, and I hope it does. In fact, I hope the university is part of your progress, your story, and your life for a very, very long time. This is indeed a great day for all of you. I remember the feeling walking across the stage, feeling a sense of accomplishment, and for that, you should be really proud. Enjoy that accomplishment, and on behalf of the 200,000 fellow alumni, it is a privilege for me to officially welcome you to the McMaster Alumni Association. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ben. May I now invite our Acting President and Vice Chancellor, Dr. David Farrar, to deliver his address.
Again, congratulations to McMaster's graduating class. I know you've worked hard to get here. There'll be a lot of hard work yet to come, I'm sure, but today is a chance to pause and to celebrate the amazing things you've already accomplished. I want to say a few words about small steps and giant leaps. Today is about both. Today, each of you walked across this stage and received your degree. It literally required you to walk only a few small steps, but at the same time, you're making a giant leap from students to alumni, and that changes everything. Why small steps and giant leaps? It's because I was alive before people walked on the moon, and if you want a day that changed everything, July the 20th, 1969 was one of those days. You probably know the story. Neil Armstrong climbed down out of the lunar lander. He spoke what has become one of the most famous quotes of modern times. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. You may also know that Armstrong left a word out. It was supposed to be one small step for a man, which of course would have made a lot more sense. I only mention that because if you tripped or stumbled as you walked across the stage today, forget about it. You're in very good company. Every generation has its goals and aspirations that seem impossible until the moment they're achieved. For my generation, it was the moonshot. I shared in that dream as it became closer to a reality, and the day Armstrong set foot on another world is etched into my memory. Today, 50 years later, it still inspires me. So what about your giant leap? Your world is very different from the one when men first walked on the moon. In some ways, there's been progress. For instance, if the moon missions were happening right now, there's a small chance that the crew would have been more than just white men. But today, there are different challenges. 50 years ago, we had the Cold War. Today, we have climate change, the rapid advance of artificial intelligence, a slide into authoritarian societies in many parts of the world. Universities have changed as well, but I believe that our current vision for higher education continues to prepare students for the world that they'll face. You have more choice, more freedom, and more power than any previous generation. Technology is a part of that. Your cell phones pack more power than NASA had when it put people on the moon, and it connects you to a nearly unlimited source of information and entertainment. You also have the opportunity to become the very best version of yourself, to discover and embrace who you really are, to live, love, learn, work, and experience the world on your own terms. The question is, what will you do with that freedom, that choice, that power? There are practical answers. Start a business, patent a drug, help the weak, guide the strong, give back to your community, rise through the ranks, lead, innovate, and entertain. These may seem like small steps, but they're real and they're valuable things to do. I want to encourage you, though, to reserve some energy for giant leaps, for pursuing the impossible, for attempting a moonshot. Don't be daunted by the pace of change that accelerates everywhere. It's in technology, social values, entertainment, the relentless news cycle, politics, the job market, climate, and research and education. I know how much the world has changed over my lifetime, and I know that you will see so much more. But you're prepared. You have knowledge and you have skills. Maybe your moonshot will be in the area of global warming. Maybe it will be in inequity or social justice or medicine or health or technology. But given the pace of change, I suspect it will be a challenge that nobody has even imagined. So how do you prepare for that? Look back over your time at McMaster, and I hope you'll see the answer. You prepare by being adaptable, by being diligent, collaborative, multidisciplinary, ambitious, and determined, by challenging assumptions and by focusing on what needs to be done. I want to finish today where our Chancellor started and where our valedictorian went as well. When you receive your diploma from McMaster, you'll notice there's only one name on it, yours. But I suspect many people have helped you get to this day. Family members, friends, teachers, and mentors who have supported, inspired, and cheered you on. So I hope you'll take some time very soon to thank those people in your life who helped you get to this morning, to the end of your studies, to the granting of your degree. It may feel as though you're crossing the finish line, but you're actually just beginning. Today, you take a small step. Your giant leap is yet to come, and I wish you the very best on your journey.
Our experiences at McMaster shape who we are, and we will carry them with us forever. And we will carry today as one of the great moments in our life. Congratulations to the class of 2019. I myself am a McMaster alumna, and I look forward to seeing where you go from here. Andrew, congratulations on your accomplishments. As Ben eloquently said, you are now graduates and members of this wonderful family of alumna. Life is about the journey, and I hope, like Ben and myself, you make the journey and circle back to McMaster. Dr. Farrar, you've given us a lot to think about. I know that I personally will remember your words of wisdom, and graduates, take those wise words with you as you go. My very best wishes to you all. Thank you.
I would ask that you please remain standing at your seats until the academic procession and the graduates have left the hall. Please join now in the singing of our national anthem. After the singing of the anthem, the convocation stands adjourned.